I'm assuming when we lost connection, we lost it. Okay. Sorry, Josh, I couldn't hear what you were saying. Streaming again. Alan, can you confirm the stream? And can you confirm that you can hear Aaron speaking? Aaron, if you could just speak, we want to make sure that it's going through.
I'm speaking.
I am stupid.
I have spoken. Did you guys watch the...
I have spoken.
I have spoken. Okay, wonderful. We have spoken.
Anybody see Real Genius when they put the microphone in his tooth?
Okay.
Spoke at him like they were Jesus and gave him commands.
I love that movie. I've seen that movie so many times.
So, Alan, can you...
The problem is I can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference between what's going on in Zoom and what's going on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll be quiet on Zoom, and then you can just double check on the delay that there was audio there.
The video and audio are way out of sync on YouTube. Whoa, it's like a half second.
Okay, so video and audio is out of sync on YouTube. Okay, Evan, let me come check what your routing is to actually sending I'm gonna check Evan's routing to see if I can find the problem, and then we'll take it from there. Sorry, guys. This is troubleshooting. Pew, pew.
Sherry Hathaway is far more aggressive in the real version than in the TBS version.
That's funny. Do you know Laszlo is the same actor that plays Uncle Rico?
Uncle Rico, yeah. I think they're the same person. Right?
It might be.
Laszlo Holyfield, he grew up and he moved to Idaho and became Uncle Rico.
Well, yeah, he took his Winnebago that he won with all the earnings and moved out to Idaho.
Yeah, totally.
And got good at throwing footballs over mountains.
Threw football over those mountains.
Okay.
Although he would have built like a machine to do it.
I think we've fixed it. Although at the moment, Josh, we're sending a picture of Alan back to himself. But I think we've fixed it. So if you could just double check it for us, Alan. So Aaron, if you can speak, Josh, if you can make sure to put Aaron on when he speaks. And then we just check the stream to see if it's whatever's coming through is correct. Okay, you've got a loop of me on. Aaron's got to speak, otherwise the loop's going to continue.
For some time, and I will keep speaking so that Zoom captures my... Whoa. Yuri's doing a little dance. Yep, there it goes.
Okay.
Why is it?
What happened there is if they switch to Zoom and I keep speaking here at the Fed, then we're in trouble. So if Josh switches too quickly to the Zoom feed, then it creates an endless loop and it loops back at itself. So if Josh is sending it via Zoom to send, then that's why you saw the switch around. It confuses the system. But if he switches only after I've spoken, and then he switches to Aaron now, and Aaron speaks, then we should be fine.
Oh, now I'm speaking.
Or not? Josh, did you switch to camera 4?
Oh, did I need to keep speaking? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I understood what my motivation was there.
No, that's all good. So that does seem to be in sync. Everybody happy that that's in sync now? Josh, did you double check that it's in sync with what you could see? Yes. Josh says yes. It's in sync. Alan, would you agree?
Can we go back to Yuri on the camera that's, yeah. I'm waiting for it to get back to YouTube.
Me to be back to YouTube.
Why is it when it's on the camera that's... Oh, that's weird. When it's on the camera that's to Yuri's left,
Yes.
it's kind of the angle shot, we get two audio feeds. We get weird echo.
Josh, you would be able to fix that. Josh, you've got some of your camera feed audio on. That's why we're getting double audio. So switch, make sure you're only getting the line in, Josh, because otherwise you're going to get double audio coming through via the sling. So you only want line in audio. There we go. Thank you, Josh. There we go. So Josh, do you understand what happened there? Good. Okay, thank you.
I mean, maybe that's the effect you want.
No, not the effect you want. Yeah, I'll quote the King James version for that part. Okay, so
now I'm back to listening to the Zoom call. Is everything okay in now instead of me watching what was happening 40 seconds ago? I feel like Spaceballs over here.
I think so. So Josh, if you click to camera 4 with Alan and Aaron speaking, then we'll be able to. So you guys need to speak now, so that we can check if it's all right.
I gave Aaron the giggles. I have succeeded at life.
That's such a good reference.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
Okay, fantastic.
Is this now?
If is this now? Okay, so JP, you're going to run the prayer meeting. You want to grab your mic and just test what it will be like if everything's working and you're running the prayer meeting?
Okay, so can you guys hear me on this mic? Doesn't seem so. Evan, any chance of getting this mic on the Zoom conversation?
Maybe we can hear you. It doesn't sound like it's coming in the mic.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Take off your mask.
That shouldn't make a difference, but anyway. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now you put droplets on the microphone. Good job. I can hear you. I just don't know. Alan's better at this. Is he coming through the mic or not?
Am I
more time,
coming
GP.
through in the right place, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a little quiet, but I think Evan is furiously over there mixing. He's
don't
moving
know.
sliders about a whole bunch.
Evan is doing something.
Yeah, just talk really loudly into it as you would on a regular Sunday.
Okay, good day, guys. Welcome to 512 City Church. We are here on our Saturday afternoon run through, and we hope to be done soon. But we never know. That was what we were hoping for last week as well, and Yuri got home at 10 p.m. That was lovely. Hopefully this is
The
better.
exciting thing is we get to do
today.
this all over again tomorrow.
I hope not. Just don't touch anything overnight.
Okay. Great. So it seems to be working. You guys can hear me, so we'll run the pre-meeting.
No, Evan, we can't hear him through Zoom. All that I hear is something that a different mic is picking up, not the direct in his hand.
Okay, I assume, Evan, you got that?
There we go.
Okay, so that seems to be working. Pre-meeting, praying. Aaron, will you pray for us as well, please?
I am praying for a smooth wrap up to this setup.
Okay, great,
and
thank you.
hopefully
Someone
some time to go. Oh,
Someone
okay.
in
Yeah,
the
no
Fed
problem.
will be praying as well, so that would be Andrea.
I'm here praying.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, fantastic.
This is like the wedding in Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Do you?
Do you? Done. Married. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so
Marriage.
so let's quickly run through an actual service then. So the service will be beginning with JP and Casey. right? So Casey's online and JP's in person, right? So I'm impersonating JP. JP is going to quickly speak. JP, come speak, and then Aaron, you're Casey.
Okay, welcome to 512 City Church. Casey, good to see you. Nice shirt.
Hey, thanks. Nice to see you too.
Yeah, just want to confirm.
Sorry, I smoked some cigars last night. So
Yeah, I see. Also grew a beard, and I just want to confirm I said shirt, not good shirt. Thank you. Okay, welcome.
You're listening to the worship team.
Hand over to the worship team.
Okay, so here comes the worship team. The worship team is singing a song, and the worship is done. And when the worship is done, Karen will be praying and handing over to Cheyenne. That will be on Zoom, and Aaron will be Cheyenne. And when
hey, we've got this great kids video today for y'all. I hope you enjoy it.
Great, can we play the kids video? Just play any video on that playlist.
Is that for me? I don't have a video.
Just if we can just take a video from downloads, I'll make sure that the right video is on there. But if we could just play a video from the computer to check the sound, play the countdown, play any video from the iMac will do.
Somebody's attempting to do things.
Thank you.
But what they're doing is not going to work.
Do you want to hand over control to Aaron? Oh. Now we're in trouble. Now we've lost it. Okay, I'll help.
That's not, I mean, unless you just want audio, that's not going to do anything. There you go.
I love balloons. In fact, today I brought along
Excellent.
a balloon, and I don't know what it is about balloons, but for whatever reason, we often use them when we celebrate. If you have a birthday, you might celebrate with a balloon. If somebody is in the hospital and needs to be cheered up when they come home, you might bring them balloons.
I can hear it.
Maybe
Video,
it's just
audio
kind of the
went
way
to
a balloon
Zoom
seems
and
to
YouTube,
lift
so
us
that's
up.
good.
Okay,
And I wish
fantastic.
that
So
life was always
let's go
like
back
that.
to camera
All of our
one.
experiences. I love balloons.
I think Evan's
In fact,
working on
today I brought
volume, which
along
is
a balloon.
understandable,
I don't know what
but
it is
it
about
was
balloons.
there, so we can fix volume issues at any
I didn't have
time.
my headphones on. How was the volume?
It was a little low at the beginning, but I think you started messing with it once you had the headphones on, so I'm not worried about it. I think you'll be able to hear it and fix it real
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Should be
Okay.
good.
So that's the actual video, and then what we didn't test was the green screen at all with the chroma key, Josh, but you're convinced you've got that right? Can you give us a thumbs up on the chroma key?
I see his thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'll take it as a yes.
I tested it while we were doing the camera for the worship.
You're good? Chroma key's good. Thanks, bud. Okay, so chroma key's good and working, and then what we'll do is when I'm preaching, sorry, JP?
After the video, me and you have some communication.
So JP and I will have communication together. So I'll just be standing to the side, and JP will be standing
over
in.
here.
And then Josh, you might want to make use of the primary angle, but also use the wider angles when JP and I are speaking. It'll be after the video from Cheyenne, so we should have a moment to set up. All these cameras seem really close to our heads, but I'm guessing we can't do too much about that right now. Okay, and then
Okay.
we'll move.
The brightness between those two cameras needs to be matched. The straight on is significantly darker than the side angle.
Yeah, I
Almost
see
3
that.
stops different. So
Okay, Josh, will you make a note that you and I fix that when we're done? Okay, so just when we're finished with the run through, we can do that. Okay, and then while I'm preaching, there's going to be PowerPoint slides. So if you guys can just select that plain white picture at the bottom of the ProPresenter feed, because my slides will be in there, but just send the plain white. And then I'll be speaking, and at times we'll be going to that. So Josh, if you can go just to reading a scripture, it's just black
It's
at the
not
moment.
on there.
It's just plain black at the moment. But Kyle, if you could just click on, there's a white. Okay, just any picture on the Pro Presenter.
They're not seeing it.
Okay, I'll let me just go with this for the moment. That's fine. So just leave this up, and then what we'll do is Josh will go between that and then doing picture in picture, because I don't have a screen with me. So he'll go from this to picture in picture. Josh, can you show us that?
Picture in picture doesn't work because we don't have battery on this guy anymore, and we were using him for picture in picture. But it works. It's a black screen, and it defaults to this whenever that doesn't work. So I can't do that.
So you've got flat batteries on the cameras.
Just on this one sling, but I can charge it.
Can you do this one?
I'm gonna have to do a new thing.
Okay. So the idea is to run picture in picture, but we're out of battery here, so this has taken a bit longer. But I'll also then go over it with Josh to make sure that he's ready to run that. And then we'll run picture in picture as well as, Josh, can you just go back to camera 1 then? So worst case scenario, we'll just go between camera 1 and camera 3 for the message, but we should do picture in picture as well with the other 2 cameras. And then we'll go back to worship, and from which we've tested, and then we'll wrap up the service with JP stepping in and wrapping up the service. Is all the tech working? Is there any tech? So the list I have in my head that we've got to check is Spencer and I will just do a redundancy again on the Speedify if we can find the mistake and make sure we do what we can today. We'll check the camera picture-in-picture concept, make sure that works. And the rest of the stuff is all on setting up Pro Presenter. So that's kind of the third component here that we've got to make sure works. But Aaron, you guys are going to jump into that, I'm assuming now, with the training for Pro Presenter. Any other questions, comments? Evan, do you have everything you need? Alan, do you have any other questions?
Nope.
You good? Tech working? We'll work on the f-stops or the light balance for these 2 cameras, see if we can balance it out a little more.
Yeah, just put them right next to each other and make them look the same. You know,
Yeah.
low tech solution.
Yeah, as close as we can, right? Band, any feedback from the band? All good. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for your time. I appreciate it. I think the run-through has been helpful. I think we're close to there. Yeah. Everybody good? Any questions, comments? All good. Thanks for your time. Aaron, how do we help you with regards to the... because I'm realizing that Clyde can't make it today. I saw he said on... Do you want to go on with the training and just record it?
Yeah, I'm sort of running out of time. So I'm thinking I should probably just schedule a separate time.
Okay.
Maybe trying to piggyback on setup wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
So-
Seth.